Alright, well, this is kind of working today. I have like the most unprofessional stream in the world. My camera's everywhere. Bear with me just a second while we get this shit in order. So my speaker's full. We're having some fun today. Alright, I don't know if my vocal quality is any good, but running into a problem today where my printer bed ceased to heat up this morning and I couldn't figure out why. But now I see. God, sorry, eczema. Oh, and let me open up my chat windows. How about that? But I had to disassemble the power supply today to figure out what was going on, and the problem is broken wire. So this broke, which was easy enough to fix. Just had to restrip it, and now I just need to recrimp it. So hopefully this won't give me much trouble. That was the problem. I think I got yanked out of the socket when I disassembled this because the power button was having issues. So now all we need to do is put it on. Oh. I love Russian Doomer music now. It's like, this is my jam. I was such a goth kid in high school. Such an emo. I was all of the things. I don't know if I can pull these little things out. I don't want to chance it in case they're glued to the board. A lot of these parts are hot glued in, which is kind of stupid. But whatever. Fortunately, I remember which I had the clairvoyance to remember which side went where. Problem is just getting in there. Can I pull these things out? I want to. Oh, shit. I'm pretty sure you can. I mean, they're disconnected. Like, I know I can pull the orange ones out. No problem. I just don't want to break anything. But it's... See, it's in there pretty good. And I don't want to force it. In case I have that shit glued or whatever. Well, see, I felt it give. Whatever. Come on, girl. Where's that screwdriver? There it is. Okay, that's in. Okay. Oh, good times with 3D printers. Plug the MOSFET board back in. There we go. Okay. So hopefully this time wires won't get caught in anything. Well, first, before we reassemble it, let's test it. So let's be careful not to electrocute ourselves, because I don't feel like dying today. Not today, at least. Okay. Hey, how you doing? Bear with me just a second while I get set up. Bear with me while we travel around. Oh, this is gonna get messy. Okay, sorry, we're all over the place this morning while we try and fix my printer. So, there. Okay, cool. So like I said, this morning came in to print, nothing's working, so I had to disassemble the whole thing, and here we are looking at the printer interface. Oh yeah, I guess it helps if I plug in the printer, huh? Alright, so far so good. So let's try. Let's see what happens now. So like I said, for the big thing is right here, the bed is not heating up. And it actually looks like it's heating up now. So okay, cool. Simple surgeries. I guess that's the big thing about 3D printers. You can't be scared to take them apart, which is what I had to do today. It's like I had to dig in there and dig into its guts. But you know, I've already done a couple modifications to my printer. I already installed a MOSFET board because this is an older printer, so it doesn't have any like runaway thermal stuff. So this takes a little bit of the load off the boards itself, and the MOSFET acts as like this. Okay, let's cancel that because I do not want to start printing. I gotta put the printer back together. I just needed to make sure that the print bed was actually going to heat up this time. So you know what? I mean, you came in at the tail end, where I had already just fixed the printer. I mean, I hadn't. I put one to fix at the start of the stream, but it's still going. You tell it to cancel, but it's not canceling. So let's just. All right, we turned off the printer. Back we go. God, I'm hungry. I haven't had lunch today. I got painting class tonight, but I'm debating whether or not to go. Plug your stuff so you don't kill yourself. Just make sure everything's discharged. Okay. Yeah, this all started with the power button. The power button wasn't working. When I opened it up, I think I tore a cable out for the MOSFET, which I had to fix. But now that we've fixed the heat bed, now we can reassemble this and get back to work. Gosh, this might actually be a short stream tonight just because of the fact that I got painting class at 4:30, so I may just go through the steps of getting a print started. I got to spray down the mask too, so yeah, we might as well do that while we're on stream. Ah, shit, I dropped the screw. There it is. Alright, so let's put this back together. Thank you. Yeah, I do want to get a painting. I'm supposed to get a painting done tonight, or try to at least, but I don't know. I feel like I have a migraine. I've been going through a migraine all day. I woke up with a headache this morning, and definitely wasn't your bog standard headache. I hate getting this thing back in. Where do the 4 holes for this thing go? That goes right about there. That's the front. That's the back. Always my favorite part. Thank you. Yeah, I took some aspirin this morning, but yeah, it's not really helping. So we got the power supply back in place. Yeah, my head's hurting. Maybe I should just sit down and play video games tonight. I hate saying that because it's like that's admitting defeat, not being productive to a degree, but I don't want to force myself if my head's hurting. Alright, so the power supply is hanging. There we go. I should start at the far end. Because I wanted to print some more parts this morning, but clearly couldn't. You know what? It was good though. I kind of feel like everyone needs to go through this. Everyone needs to have their printer fail in multiple ways. I've had to disassemble the print head to pull out clogged filament, install MOSFET boards, and now I just had to strip some new wires and apply them because the old one got damaged. I really need to learn how to build my own. I want to build something that's like huge. But frankly, it's because I mean, well, one hand it's good knowledge to have, but the other hand it's like you're gonna have these problems. Your shit's gonna break down and burn up. I'm waiting for the day that this thing sets fire to itself. It definitely lacks quality of life, luxury features like you know, it lacks filament runout sensors, but I can build one of those. That's actually probably something I should do real soon, is build a runout sensor. So I use Octoprint to control this thing, So it's got support for it. I just got to build it. And I got the widgets to do it with. I just need to modify the original schematics because they don't fit. They don't fit my current the little things I bought. All right, this is always a fun chore. Getting these things to fit. In with you. I wish this thing was magnetized to the tip, because it's kind of hard to get these two things together. I need one hand to hold it in. There we go. This stuff is packed so tightly, it's ridiculous. Thank God I saw where it went, because it rolled right underneath the bar. I wouldn't have seen it otherwise. Of course there are wires on the way. A quick question for you, Midnight, if you're still there. Can you hear the music? Is it too loud? I ask because I'm kind of using a little bit of a different setup where I've actually got my Bluetooth headphones on and using it as a source at the same time. Does that feel like something's missing? It's because I'm a moron and I installed this upside down. Oh, you are so brilliant. Okay, cool. I also make sure my music's not obnoxious. Let's sigh. Haha. Brilliant. Ridiculous amount of wires in there. Such an awkward angle. fit it in. Story of my life. One day, I'll get the peg in the hole. Yeah, I hope so too. It's damn screw in, that's all I need. There we go. Gotcha. This song here reminds me of some local band I used to listen to back in the day when I was a kiddo. I kind of miss that. Garage bands and warehouses. Music was a bit more of a mystery back then. This right here, this bridge riff, reminds me so much. Flashbacks, nostalgia. Let's plug it in, turn on, see what happens. Got a pulse. All right, that's good. So, to the back. Plug the router, but the server back in. And before we do anything else, let's make sure the bed's going to heat up again. Okay, mounting card, print a file, print a test file. Let's see, is the print bed heating up? Yes, it is. Good, it means we're in business. Let's level the bed now. I went through all this trouble to level it earlier, and it was all for naught because it wouldn't heat. So after that adventure, we're ready to go again. Seems pretty stable. I didn't touch the bed, so it seems pretty level so far. Alright, I think that's good. So, let us... I need like multiple cameras here again, is what I need. Let's see what happens. So we're gonna print now. Temperature's going up. Positive sign. Thank God. I mean, I hope this works, and I hope I don't burn my printer up with some accidentally crossed wire in there when I've mashed it all back together. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Alright, just looking at my own stream. Oh, it's going to be recursive here. God, it does that. Huh. $49 needs to be 60. Yeah, you know, shit. I should probably stop the stream, go home, have some lunch or an early dinner, and go to painting class. This wasn't much of a stream today, I realized, but I thought it'd be fun to do, interesting. But like, I look at the time, I'm like, no, tomorrow would be a better day to get other things done. I feel like nothing was important as usual, right? Yeah. Stupid me. I'm gonna delete the bot after this just for that. So far, so good. There's like 3 lines here, and I don't know what they all mean. Like, what does this one mean? What does this one mean? I know what the dark red and the dark blue mean, but what is the... Oh, I guess that's the target for the blue? Yeah. For the red, I mean. Basically, I'm going to make sure this goes off without a hitch. Starts printing. Or at least starts. Maybe I'll cancel it, and then I'll just resume it later when I can monitor it. Yeah, Midnight, thanks for, just popping in and checking me out as usual. appreciate it. Yeah, I think I'm going to stop the stream here just because I'm not feeling it today, you know? Like I say, I'm hungry, I got a headache, I got to go paint, I got to clean that palette, which we need to do first, so might as well just take care of business. Personal business. But, yeah, I'm just going to stop it here. But anyway, hey, thanks for watching me perform minor surgery on my my printer. So, have a good one. I'll be back later tonight or tomorrow.